Well, it's Monday, so a new week now, and a positive start. My work was reopened today, so was able to go back in. Still not a lot of people there. It's kind of understandable with the conditions at the moment, but I was happy to go in and feel like I was doing something, so I was quite chuffed at that, and I'm hoping to get into some sort of normality for me, but I guess things are still far from normal at the moment, so it's I don't know how long this is going to last. I'm hoping it's not going to last too long, but it could potentially last a few more months. But I'm going to remain positive and get more into an upbeat mood. I'm doing some cooking at the moment. So I've just got some water on boil. I'm going to be cooking some vegetables, which I've prepped up, and then I've got a steak for main dinner. I marinated this earlier, so I used soy sauce, sugar, oil, olive oil, and corn flour. So I'm going to cook that up, see how that goes shortly. But I've got some oven chips in there as well, so looking forward to quite a good meal. So and then I think I'll go have one of the cornettos for dessert. So yeah, all positive, ready to go, and as I say, got lots of food. Tomorrow I think I'm going to have spaghetti and meatballs. It's sort of an oven meal one, but I may actually get some proper spaghetti, and do a proper spaghetti and meatballs dish probably in the near future, or spaghetti or meatballs and pasta. I've got plenty of pasta in the cupboards as well, but yeah, so I'm just going to start cooking all this up now, and I'll probably catch you when it's ready, but see you in a bit. My cooking is now done, so yeah, here's the steak, and I've got some chips, some veg, I put a little bit of butter on them, so yeah, so I'm gonna, that luckily went in my lap, but yeah, let's give a little bit of the steak a go. Oh yes, that's come out quite nice, and I've put some of the juices over the chips, so I'm just gonna sort of see how that goes, and give it a steakhouse style. Yeah, the oven chips, they're M&S oven chips, they're quite nice. Just try a bit of the broccoli. Apologies for my table manners and eating with my mouth full. Try one of these Monge 2 looking things. I'll sort of cut the end off that carrot, because that's there's a bit of the eyes in it, so it's okay. My plan is, I've cooked a load of the veg, I'm going to reheat it for the rest of the week, and use it inside my other creation. So yeah, that's the veg there, and it's all in the Tupperware box. It's just cooling down at the moment. I'm going to put it in the fridge a bit later, but yeah, that will keep me going for a few days, but yeah, quite chuffed at that, and I'm getting a bit of my 5 a day in there as well. But yeah, so I'm probably going to sign off here for tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's Tuesday, so it's getting quite late, so I'm just about to head to bed. But yeah, had a good day today. Kind of enjoying being back at work, but I know that we're going to start home working soon. So, no, it's been quite a good day, and I think I feel been rather productive. So, yeah, that's sort of making me feel a bit better. I think last week we had nothing to do. I think I did come across as a bit anxious, but yeah, it has helped. But I'm gonna see, because we want some homeworking. Once I'm homeworking, I'm not gonna be with people. So, but I think because I'm doing something, I'll be feeling productive. So it's just going to be a wait and see. But yeah, I had a good dinner tonight. I had some spaghetti and meatballs, which was a Tesco's ready meal. I did put some Parmesan cheese on it, which I had, and I did some veg with it as well. So quite chuffed at how that went. But anyway, so I'm going to be heading to bed now, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's Wednesday now, so I'm just tucking into a salad dish, and I've put Parma ham in it. That's going to be my starter, so I'm planning to do beef for my main beef noodles for my main dinner. So I've marinated the noodles. I've got my usual packet of ramen there, so I'll boil that up in the sauce, drain some of it off, but use some of it like a gravy. And then I'm then going to have the beef with some mange 2 and baby sweet corn. So that's just in the fridge there. I'm going to wash and cut that up just after I've had that. I'm sort of having the salad as a starter, and planning to do the meal a bit later. It's been quite a good day again. I was at work again. It's been very, very productive. I'd like to say a shout out to my work colleague Alex. I hope you're feeling better, and you guys are all in our thoughts. But yeah, it's been quite a good day today and very productive. Haven't got my laptop to start homeworking yet, so that may be tomorrow. We're coming into a bank holiday, so if I do have the laptop, I might be able to do some work on Good Friday, Easter Monday, and see if they need any work over the weekend. That is going to come in useful, and sort of be a nice boost. So living here, that's can help sort of pay things like service charges, probably go towards a new telly fund as well, and go towards paying off a few things such as like reducing car payments, etc. So lots of things. But yeah, I'm gonna sort of finish this salad, and then I'll cook the main dinner. And then I'll probably come back in a little bit, sort of do a taste test. But anyway, see you in a bit. Well, I've got my dinner ready now. Unfortunately, I was a bit later than anticipated. I had a FaceTime from my parents, but then I did do part of James May's pub quiz, which he's running off his YouTube channel. So, but when the call came through, I had to abandon it. But by the time I finished the call with my parents, I was quite hungry, so decided to get dinner on. And here it is. Now, it's the preparation has made it turn quite saucy, so I'm quite chuffed at that. So I'm going to give it a bit and see how it goes. So this is my usual ramen dish, but I've drained the ramen, and I've actually used some of the the juices, or the soup powder in with the chicken. So that's probably why it's a bit saucy. But although the beef's a bit gristly, that's actually made it quite tender. There's quite a lot of flavour in there, so I included a bit of salt, a bit of sugar, a bit of pepper as well, with soy sauce and cooking oil. and I've sort of mixed it all up and let it marinate for a couple of hours. So yeah, no, that's really nice. Just see if so I cook the veg in it later. That's a bit of the mange too, but Oh yes, no, that is one of the better times I've done this dish, so I think I'm improving this as I go on. Yes, no, that's I'm going to look forward to finishing the rest of that, but I'm going to leave it here for tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I might have an update myself as to home working, but if not, tomorrow will be my last day this week, and it's a long bank holiday weekend, so unfortunately due to the lockdown we can't be doing much, so I'll probably use it to chill out and rest and obviously catch up with you guys, but anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's approaching 8 o'clock now, so I'm just about to head out onto my balcony and do the clap for the NHS. It's sort of becoming a weekly event, but obviously something very worthwhile, and sort of show our appreciation to the health service we have in the UK, but I'm just about to head out. Well, we've got 1 minute to go, so you should hear the clapping shortly, and hopefully there'll be some fireworks again, but it's all great to see the country's getting behind this, and it's become quite a good thing. But yeah, we're starting to get clapping now, so I'm going to start. Oh, get car horns as well. Ooh. They got the fireworks going again, so it's absolutely great. Hooray! Well, this is, I say, another great night, and there's definitely more cheering out of the last couple of weeks, and it's really starting to grow. And the amount of fireworks, car horns, and things is absolutely amazing. But yeah, absolutely great. But I've just got my dinner on at the moment, so I'll probably catch up with dinner. I'm gonna have a steak pucker pie tonight. But anyway, I will see you in a bit. Well, after doing the clapping earlier, it's been quite a good day. So I've officially done my last day in the office till this is over. So I've been provided with a laptop now. We're having regular sort of updates and managers. I'm going to be doing some work tomorrow, so although it is a bank holiday, I've volunteered to do some admin work, and I'll be doing that on Saturday as well, and also on Monday. So it's going to come in useful, but it's something which keeps me doing something, and us being stuck here, it's I did find even with last week with nothing to do, I'm starting to lose my mind a bit, but this will keep me busy and there's some interaction in place. I then should be doing kind of a normal role and they're putting measures in place to do this. I've kind of used half my dining table, so you'll probably see I'm having my dinner from a different angle, where I've set half of my table up to be my office space. But yeah, I'm just gonna tuck into my dinner now. So what I've gone for some veg, some chips, and a steak pucker pie. So I'm just gonna see how this goes. I'll tuck into it. Oh, it's got a nice flaky pastry. So that's what I love about pucker pies. Just try to get some of that nice steak filling. Here it is. Yes, it's sort of being a bit difficult to get into. Amazing. That's what I love about a pucker pie. So there's nice bits of steak in it and lots of gravy with a nice flaky pastry type base. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into this now, so I'm going to sign it off here for tonight. Like I say, I'll be back tomorrow and I'll kind of let you know how my first day working from home went, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's Friday, so home working has sort of got off to a start. So I had 2 hours worth of conference calls today, so that was partly to get my home working systems set up and access to the company I work for systems. And then we then had a conference call mixed in with a kind of teleconference showing us what we needed to do. So I had about an hour, but it got off to a bit of a shaky start. I did, it's something new, so I did sort of email a manager, and I think everyone else was doing the same, but I got through a couple of bits which I needed to do, and then it was lunchtime. I went back, and then in 15 minutes I was more confident, so I did a couple of more, but then we got a message saying that we needed to stop for today. So yeah, it's kind of I was looking forward to doing the whole day and sort of getting more confident in what I was doing, but I guess it could have been something in the background. And so I'm just doing my dinner at the moment, so that's starting to boil now, so I'm gonna, in fact what I'll do, just better put some pesto on. I'm doing some pesto tonight, so I've got this, that's all starting to go okay, but so probably what I'll do is I'll catch up in a little bit over my dinner, so I'll see you in a bit. Well, I'm just doing some of the cooking, so the pesto and chicken are going in quite well. Just about got the pasta to go in and then some vegetables, so it's here it goes. Oh yeah, no, I just had to put the camera down for a bit there. Yeah, so we're just going to stir it around. In fact, I'll probably better use a spoon for that. That's all gonna make it quite nice there. just going to put the vegetables in and that should be done very shortly, so... Let's go easy with this knife, don't want to cut myself. Right, I'm going to stir that up a bit more around a bit, and yeah, then that should hopefully be ready shortly, but I'll film up and give a bit of a catch up of the day. Well, it's all ready now, so I've actually dusted it with some parmesan. I've also, as it's a Friday night and effectively a bank holiday, I've decided to follow my friend Cobby's lead and have a Coors Light. So, interesting way, just a nice palate cleanser there. It's good as always, nice and refreshing. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I've got some Parmesan cheese on it. Chicken's come out quite nice and tender and very tasty, and just try a bit of the pasta and baby sweet corn. Yeah, this has come out lovely, so I'm going to look forward to tucking into that shortly. But yeah, home working sort of I got half a day in, so it was at double pay because it's a bank holiday. But yeah, no, it was nice to get a little bit extra and feel like I'm doing something. It's a shame about Monday and possibly tomorrow getting pulled. So I'll probably find out a bit more about that, but then I'm more or less ready to go for Tuesday. So yeah, next week is home working properly. So see how it goes. Yeah, but I'm going to tuck into my dinner now, finish my course. I'll say I hope you all have a great Easter weekend, whatever you did by the time you're watching this, but yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, a quick update for you on Saturday. It's quite late now, so yeah, no, I got up, I found that I didn't need to work, so I had a bit of a chill out, and then decided to go and do my food shop. I managed to get a few bits and pieces, not as big as last week's, but yeah, and then I had I sort of chilled out the rest of the day, had a video call with my parents, so that's always a good thing, and I can see what they're up to, they get to see me, and then yeah, so I am going to be heading to bed shortly. Oh, for dinner I had a curry, so I went from they gave free last week. I got free Tesco's ready meals. I haven't had the Mexican dinner with cheesy mash, but that's the plan. But I'm going to have that early next week, and then yeah. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night for tonight, and I will see you guys. Well, it's Sunday, so I'm doing my vlog a little bit earlier tonight. Just about to have my dinner, so I've got a Yorkshire pudding with roast beef inside it and roast potatoes. I like these a lot. They're from M&S, and they're quite tasty, but it's just enough for one person. It's a nice meal, but I've done some vegetables on the side with it as well. Now, one of the things which I'm doing it quite early is that I've been nominated to do a lockdown downing challenge, so I'm going to have a Coors Light. This is actually my last Coors Light for my stash which I had, so I hope it's worth it and I hope it goes well, but yeah, I'm going to leave here whilst I film that on my phone and get that uploaded. But see you in a bit. Well, it's later on Sunday, so the meal went down quite well. I managed to do my downing challenge, but I filmed it on Instagram, but it doesn't seem to have saved onto my phone, so I'm going to see if there's a way I can get it out of my Instagram archive and onto my phone but tomorrow, but if not, it might not appear in this vlog, so if it's cut straight to where I am now, then that's the case. But yeah, I'm going to be heading to bed shortly, methinks, and I've had a sort of productive day. I managed to do some washing, so that's quite good, and I've been, of course, watering Mustafa's plants, so that's all going okay. But yeah, tomorrow's a bank holiday. I'm going to check if I'm required. At the moment they've told us they don't need us, but if anything does change, I'm going to say I'm ready to go on. But yeah, but it should be a quite chilled day tomorrow if I'm not working, and then it's going to be back, and that'll be the first proper day of home working, so on Tuesday. So see how that goes, and hopefully it goes well, and I'm going to be positive and get through this, and yeah. But I say this week it's been interesting. It kind of went back to a semi-normality while I was working, but then we got the equipment so we could homework, so that gave it a nice little trial run of what that would be like, and fingers crossed, once I've settled into it, it should be something to go quite well. But I still haven't been able to go home, and I say to anyone, please stay indoors and hopefully help to stop the spread of this horrible illness, have horrible virus. But I think everyone's kind of longing for the days where we can get back to normal. For me, that was going home at weekends, seeing friends I used to work or go to school with, and sort of my longest mates. But yeah, but hopefully it is lifted some stage. I hopefully either end of this month, beginning of sometime during next month. But I say I can't wait to see friends and family. But I say, please like and subscribe. I've decided to continue these vlogs, so it's always something to look back on and what I started doing these vlogs for. But yeah, please like and subscribe. Your comments are always welcome, and I say I will see you guys next week.